Would you like to know how hiring an interior designer can save you money? If you want to know the answer to this question, please stay until the end of the video. For those of you new here, my name is 𝗧𝗯𝗹𝗲, design manager and partner here at Black. And before I continue, if you want to stay in the know and stay tuned for what is in the pipeline, we have some exciting new videos coming through. So please remember to subscribe to the channel by pressing the button below and ring the bell button for notifications as well. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about and answering a very, repetitive question that everybody has every time they're going to face a project and a home renovation. Should I or should I not hire an interior designer? Obviously, I'm biased, but the answer is yes, absolutely, you should. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you why you should hire an interior designer. Now, a home. What is a home? A home is something very personal to you and to the family living in that house, right? You should be able to tell a story about where the family has been, where the family is today, and where the family is going next. And that is something, it's a journey that should be very well thought and well considered, because it's a place that you spend a lot of time. It's your peaceful haven after a hard day at work, right? That you come in and you relax and you unwind, and the space has to connect with you. And hiring interior designers can help you connect your home to your personality, because that's what we do. We get to know you in a very personal level to understand your likes, your dislikes. We ask you many questions about where you have been, where have you lived before, where is your favorite holiday destination. We're not going to replicate Mykonos, your house, don't worry. We're just going to try to find the happy memories that you have as a family and try to find inspirations in the design that we implement and connect that with where you are today. So now, the questions that we hear a lot is, where do I start? How can I find the right interior designer for me? Well, there's many ways that you can start selecting the right interior designer. Now, there's lots of levels of interior designing. You can be an interior decorator, hiring an interior decorator, someone that's being trained to help you select your soft furnishings, layering, I can never say this word properly and I do apologize, English is not my first language, layering materials and textiles together to make sure that your design has a good cohesive color palette, is trained by interior decorators who spend a lot of time learning about fabrics and textures and how they can be used together. There is interior designers who are getting towards more about interior architecture. They are trained about structure and foundations of a home and what walls can be demolished and walls cannot be demolished. We also go into more detail plumbing and how to create the ideal bathroom for you, selecting the right material to go in the bathroom, which materials works with what materials, with metals works without the metals. That's another level of it. So now, selecting what you need based on your project, if it's a soft decoration or if it's a hard renovation, there is a professional there for you, okay? So obviously you need to select the ideal one, and once you establish that, you can move into the next step. When to hire the ideal interior designer or decorator? The sooner, the better. A lot of our clients, unfortunately, come in a little bit too late, and they want us to, create magic very fast, and then they want to have the results very fast. Again, if your renovation is a complex renovation, involves walls, breaking walls, and modification of bathrooms, there is no way that's going to be done in a couple of weeks. It is impossible. And if somebody tells you that they can do in a couple of weeks, either they're lying or they're going to do a very rushed job that you're not going to want to live with. So please take the time. Planning is everything. Is the best part of your project is planning. Just like when you're planning a holiday, it's the best part of the holiday is planning, looking at the destination, where you're going before you actually go, building that anticipation, getting butterflies about, where you're going to visit and what you're going to do. It's the same about interior design. Planning is the best part. Don't skip it. Take time. Go with your interior designer. Look at all the options that you have for materials. Listen to their opinion as well, please. Interior designers study the product. They know what they're talking about. They're not going to just recommend things just because they like or dislike. It is because there is a reason behind it. And if you're not sure, ask them. They'll tell you. Now, next question is, what's the job of an interior designer? As I said before, there is different levels, and the jobs of an interior designer can be assigned by you. An interior designer can collaborate with you just by supporting you furniture shopping. You can take an interior designer for a few hours. You can go furniture shopping and help you style your house. That's available. At the end of the day, interior designers are available to every layer. If you want to do your full project with an interior designer, you can do that. If you just want an advice of an interior designer about how to, how to best maximize your project, you can do that as well, with smaller consultation fees as well. So anyway, there's no excuse for you not to use one at the end of the day, okay? And now, last but not least, can hiring an interior designer save me money? The answer is absolutely, obviously, yes. Why? For several reasons. Number one, hiring a professional that can guide you through the daunting process of a home renovation, it is money saving. They're going to guide you properly and what and how you should spend your money. Second, we have the pulse on the market. We know how much things actually should cost. So when you go and approach all the suppliers and all the manufacturers directly as an end user, you're only buying from that person once. You're not going to be buying from them for a long time, so you buy the highest prices available in the market. Interior designers will be able to get you discounts that are applicable to us, and we most of the time share that with the client, because for us, at the end of the day, the result is what matters. The big picture is that you have a nice home and you can recommend hiring your services to everybody else. So that's the aim here, for you to save you money so you can achieve a better result. Another way as well that you can save money is, as I said, when you have, say for example, a picture that you see from Pinterest that you're trying to replicate. The Pinterest picture is someone else's home. When you try to replicate that in your home, is the wrong way to go about it, because that space is in that house of the picture. The lighting available there is for that picture. The material available there is in the market that the picture was done. I mean, not the picture, the room, the bathroom, whatever it is that you're trying to replicate. So hiring an interior designer, he will then be able to guide you through what local suppliers have available for you in your market, in your city. And that's the best way for you to save money in the end. Now, in the next video, we're going to be talking to you about, common mistakes that people can make when designing. We have 2 in the pipeline for you, and I hope you stay tuned for the next videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.